Bet on any Cheltenham Festival race on your mobile, and if your horse finishes second, get your money back as a free bet. William Hill, the home of betting.
It's Gold Cup day here at Cheltenham, and as you can see, the rain has arrived. The going has eased to good to soft. Has the rain come in time for the likes of Many Clouds and Coneygree? Well, we'll find out at about 3:20 this afternoon. Here to tell us a bit more about what's in prospect, it's Alistair Down.
Friday means Cheltenham Gold Cup, the most important race in the calendar. You can keep all that flat stuff. Silviniaco Conti, it's kind of all about him. Are you with him or against him? I'm against him, not as a horse, not as a yard or anything like that. He's the best horse in the race, he's a worthy favourite, but somehow I just think that something of the younger guard, the fresher generations, is going to come and do him. The weather hasn't been many clouds for many clouds all week, so kind of the better the ground, the less his chance, in the sense he revels getting his toe in. Amongst the others, there's definitely been money for Holywell in recent days, and John Joe is a genius at picking these staying chasers for this meeting. You throw it all up in the air. I'm quite a Jackadam fan. It's kind of bonkers because he's 6 years old, as was Millhouse, as was Long Run. Very inexperienced, but all season at the Mullins Yard they've been talking about bringing this horse to the Gold Cup. He is the potential horse in the race, the horse who might have a massive amount of improvement in him. He won the Thyestes Chase in a complete pea super, and frankly you couldn't make head or tail of whether he won easily or whether he was kind of at the end of his tether finishing, but I'm going to side with Jackadam. I'd love to. There's nothing in the race I wouldn't want to see win it. There's about 9 that if it won you think, oh no, I can see that, but I'm with Jackadam. Hope so.
Now with an update on the markets, I've been joined by John Ivan Duke of bookmakers William Hill. And John, first of all, Gold Cup, Silviniaco Conti, definitely going to go off favourite, do you think?
Definitely going to go off favourite, Sam. Coming for Conti are the punters, and very, very strong at the front end of the market. Just a little taster for how things are going to shape up for the bookmakers. He's already £1 million loser for William Hill.
And the rain is falling. Have you seen a bit of support for the likes of Many Clouds, Coneygree on the back of that?
Do you know what? It's all about Conti at the front end. Honestly, if we can get Conti beaten, the bookmakers will be smiling today.
Well, yesterday you pointed us in the direction of the package as one of the most backed horses of the day. He duly obliged. What's getting backed in the offices this morning?
Do you know there's loads of movers, as you might expect. Such a popular day for punters. We're expecting to sort of roll around about 500,000 bets on the Gold Cup, and it's going to be a huge race. Traditionally it's been behind the Derby in terms of turnover for markets, but we expect the Gold Cup to exceed the Derby this year. Looking at the first race, Peace & Co, we went out a big bold price of 4-1. That's absolutely been hammered in. It's now 5-2 fav, and it'll probably go off a little bit shorter. Top Notch is also popular though against his stablemate, 9-1 into 7-1. The second race, the County, Vincent O'Brien County, Quick Jack, very, very popular at the front end of the market, as you might expect. But Baltimore Rock is being supported at bigger prices, 20s into 16s, and Princely Con, 14s into 10s. That one's strong as well.
And in terms of your day, worst result for you, Silviniaco Conti?
By 1,000,000 miles.
Okay, well, many thanks, John. We're going to get out of the rain, but do stay up to date with all that's happening here at Cheltenham on racingpost.com.